What is up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. I hope you all are having a phenomenal week so far. I really wanted to film another eat and chat with me video, and that is exactly what we're doing today. We're going to eat vegan sushi and talk all about intention and goal setting for the new year. I'm going to share with you how I set my personal goals, and then I want to show you little things I do and implement that help me to stay motivated to achieve them, or at least to work on them consistently. I want to share with you a super easy way how you can create a vision board. I want to show you the habit tracker I use and much more. I am all about starting a new year with goals and intentions, and of course you can like change or scratch them at any time really. Nothing is set in stone. Each year I just love to take a moment, sit down and put my goals on paper and just start the new year with a fresh mind. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into the mukbang. Let's eat vegan sushi and talk all about goal setting and how you can achieve your dream life. First up, the most important part, the food. Duh. So I got edamame. I love edamame so much. Then I got an avocado roll and a zucchini roll. And last but not least, my favorite sushi roll ever, sweet potato roll. Woo-hoo! It's so good. Please try it. It's like my favorite roll ever. Chopsticks. If you love to eat plant-based sushi, please let me know your favorite kind of roll. I really want to know. Okay, let's dig into it. Ooh, wasabi. Do you like wasabi on your sushi? I do. Not much, but a little bit. Ooh, yeah. That's so freaking good. I live for edamame. Okay. Woo. Shoot. Let's get into the goal setting. Okay, you guys. So the first thing I do each year is to set general intentions. I like take a piece of paper or a journal and write down the following. I want to quit, I want to start, I want to learn, I want to continue to, oh shoot, man. I want to try, I want to stop, I want to be, and I want to have. It can be as simple as I want to quit overthinking, I want to start believing in myself, or I want to start to learn Spanish, or you know, whatever it might be for you. And I just really love it. It is simple, it is to the point, and then I take it a step further and grab a couple of sticky notes, write my intentions on there, and then stick them somewhere where I know I will see them daily. One year I put them next to my mirror in the bathroom, so I would see them every single morning. Last year I put them on my wall in my office. But yeah, it can be your bathroom mirror, an office wall, or maybe right next to your bed, whatever works for you. And then every single day when you walk past your sticky notes, you will be reminded of your intentions, and you'll be like, right, I wanted to move my body for 30 minutes every single day. Let me go outside and take a walk. Or right, I wanted to stop overthinking, so let's not overthink. And I know that's easier said than done, but you know, it can't hurt to have a reminder to stop overthinking, because I feel like many of us are in the same boat where we, you know, overthink a little bit too much. So yeah, I'm sure you get the gist, and this is not something I've come up with, like by all means. I cannot take credit for this. I want to say Jen Atkin, she's like a business owner and a celebrity hairstylist. I think she came up with it, and I saw it on her Instagram a couple of years ago, but I'm not sure. Regardless, this is now my 4th year of writing down my intentions this way, and I just love it. I love the sticky notes as a daily reminder and just like, you know, to hold me accountable in a way. You guys, I am so in love with sweet potato rolls. Shoot, it's the best thing ever. The zucchini roll is actually quite good as well. When it comes to bigger goals, I like to have an actual step-by-step plan on how I want to achieve them and by when. Okay, so first step, I write down my goals and I split them into personal, business, health, and relationship goals. And the way I write them down is not just like, I want my dream house, I want my dream car. No, I write, I will have my dream home by December 31st, 2024, or whenever it is that you want to buy it. Because of course, not every goal will be reachable within a year. Some might take 2, 3, 5, or even 10 years to achieve. But I like to be very specific, and I just like to say I will instead of I want, because, you know, I will. And there's no question about it. You don't want, you will. And then I take each of my goals and write down the why and the how. So let's say your goal is, I will work out 3 times a week consistently. Okay, then you write underneath it, why? Why do you want to achieve that? How is it gonna make you feel? Like, what is your purpose? Like, why is that goal important to you? And it might be, you feel better, it's good for your mental health, or you wanna lose weight, you wanna look the best you have ever looked. And then you write down the how. Like, how are you going to make this happen? We all know it can be really hard to stay on track with your goals, and I think that's why the how is so important. So let's take again the workout example. Maybe you sign up for ClassPass, or you sign up for some group classes, and you know if you pay for it, you'll go. Or you invest in a Peloton, or you invest in a personal trainer, or you make a pact with one of your best friends and you guys decide to meet up 3 times a week at the gym and you work out together. Another how would be to have your workout clothes ready every single morning next to your bed, so you get into them right away and then you can go work out. I just really think that the why and the how are very important, because you need to remind yourself why you want to achieve the goal, and you need to have a clear vision on how you're going to do it. And yeah, that's how I like to structure my big goals. So my big goals for the next couple of years are to buy a home, to buy a couple investment properties. And I really love this method of goal setting when I try to save for something big. Like, let's say a down payment for a house or an investment property or my dream car. Because I feel like if I set myself saving goals and I see the why and the how right underneath it, it just makes it worth it. You know, saving is sometimes really hard. Don't get me wrong, I'm really good with saving, but I can do more. And I feel like we all can do more. Extra $100 or $200 a month that end up in your savings account, it's much, much better than nothing. And once I have all my big goals mapped out, I like to print them on paper and then stick them on my wall in my office where I can see them daily. It just really helps to see them in front of you, and it's another way to hold you accountable to work towards your goals. Ah, sushi. And then at the beginning of each month, I like to check on my goals to see where I'm at, how it's going, if I have to tweak anything. And I just like to do this on a monthly basis to ensure that I am on track. Yeah. A monthly accountability checkup can't hurt. And then another topic I want to talk about are daily habits. Now, when it comes to daily habits that I want to keep doing or that I want to start doing, I love a good old habit tracker. You can create one yourself or you can download one from Canva. They have really cute templates. You basically write down the habits you want to implement, and then you give yourself a check for each day that you are doing them. You can put your habit tracker again on a wall or maybe in your calendar, just somewhere where you can see it daily and you're being reminded of the habits that you wish to start, or like I said earlier, keep doing. Some of the habits I want to stay on top of for the new year are getting up at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday, because I'm just the best version of myself if I get up early. I feel like I accomplish so much more and I am the most productive before noon. That's just something that I have come to realize. So I really want to take advantage of that and start getting up at 6 a.m. again. I did really well until fall. I still get up early, but not as early as 6 a.m. anymore, so I need to get back on that. Then another thing for me is to move my body daily. It doesn't have to be like a really hard workout every single day, but at least maybe a 30-minute walk where I listen to a podcast, because it helps me so much to relax. It helps with daily anxiety. It's just so good for my mental health, and I know that, and I love being outside. I love the fresh air. It's overall just really good for me, and I am aware of that, and I need to stay on track of that, and I really want to make time for it. So yeah, that's gonna be another habit. For some people it might be drinking a lot of water. I'm really good with this, like all I drink is water. So yeah, I don't really have to add that to my list, but yeah, I'm sure my habit tracker is gonna be long, because yeah, your girl needs to put a couple good habits in place. Now let's chat about vision boards. I am a huge fan of vision boards, and I know a lot of people love to create new vision boards each year with their yearly goals. However, I kind of like go all out with my vision board and put my big dreams on there. My dream home, my dream car, my dream income, dream vacation, and I might not be able to achieve everything that's on my vision board within a year or 2 or even 3 years. I see it more like my overall life goals and dreams rather than a yearly thing, if that makes sense. And as I achieve something on my vision board, I'll just remove it or add a new goal. I love to create my vision boards in Canva. I select one of their desktop background templates and then just make it my own. And once I'm done, I download it, I make it my desktop background, I make it my desktop screensaver, and you know, that's just a nice way to look at your vision board unintentionally every single day. But you don't have to make your vision board on your laptop. You can of course just like get one of these big what is it called? These big thingies. You can get them at Michael's or the dollar store, and then just like cut out things from magazines or print out pictures from Pinterest, whatever it might be, and stick it on the board so you have an actual vision board in front of you. I used to do that a few years ago, and I liked it. It's nice. But when it comes to vision boards, I love to be as specific as possible. So let's say there's a car I really want. I'll make sure I find an exact picture of the exact car I want, the exact model, color, everything. And I kind of like divide my vision board into 4 big categories: personal, business, relationship, and health. Maybe you are an influencer and there are certain brands you want to work with. You could stick the logo of those brands on your vision board. Or if you love to travel and you want to be able to fly first class because that's important to you, you could literally just like take a picture of a first class seat from your favorite airline, or you know, I mean, you get the gist. You get what I'm trying to say. And last but not least, I get a planner each year. There are so many great ones out there, but I'm a huge fan of the Happy Planner. I love it. I've been using them for years. And each month I sit down and look at my big goals on the wall, and then I try to figure out what I have to do this month in order to move the needle towards achieving those goals. And that just like really helps me to basically break down my big goals into kind of like monthly and weekly to-dos, if that makes sense. And that's what I love my Happy Planner for. Don't get me wrong, I really love to use the calendar app on my phone and on my MacBook, especially for appointments. But when it comes to monthly, weekly, or daily to-dos, I just love to have a calendar in front of me. I am really full. I feel like I ate way more sushi than I thought I would, but whatever, I'm gonna pop these leftovers in the fridge for later. I hope you are able to take some of these goal setting tips and tricks and implement them in your life. And yeah, I think that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your week. Be safe out there, and I see you back on here in a couple of days. Bye.